So, Realm Royale is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. At least, that's what's being said. Let's talk about this. The gameplay featured here is brought to you by PureVPN. Keep your information online safe and secure with military-grade encryption and blazing speeds. PureVPN's already been rated one of the best VPN services of 2019. Use the link in the description. You can get your service for as low as $2.88 a month. That is 74% off what it regularly costs. But now, on to the video. Hey everybody, what is going on? Brandon here with my first video back in a while. I think it's almost been a week since I posted last. If you didn't know, I was taking a little bit of a hiatus because I had my main hard drive for storage on my computer crash. That's what holds all my stuff for my videos, all my software, pretty much all my games other than a few. So I was pretty much not able to do really any video editing unless I wanted to try to do it on my phone again for a few days because I had to send that back and get it RMA'd and get them to send me a new one. So I'm just now to the point where I'm reinstalling everything back to the computer so I can continue to make videos. So if you're wondering where my OB18 patch notes discussion video is, it is coming tomorrow. It's just this was a lot faster and easier to get up now rather than try to get the OB18 one done first. So the OB18 video will be coming up tomorrow, and until then I've decided to throw this one together because this news just dropped. So I was just over on Twitter, and this was maybe an hour or two ago, and the Realm Royale Poland Twitter page posted something, and it was in Polish, so I had to translate it. I couldn't actually make it out, but one thing that did stand out was the Nintendo Switch logo on the trailer. And when I translated it from the Polish, it said, Nintendo Switch version of Realm Royale confirmed by Nintendo. So I don't know how reliable this information is, but I am very hopeful that hopefully this is true. Now, if this was posted on April 1st, I most definitely would not be thinking this was true. I'd be thinking it's an April Fool's joke. And there are some red flags that make me worry a little bit of it being not real. And that mostly is that the trailer hasn't changed at all. It's still the original trailer from back before it even launched on Xbox and PS4, before they made so many changes. So things like the engineer and the rocket launcher are still there in the trailer. But that could also just be laziness on Realm Royale's developers' part. They might not want to go through the hassle of making a new trailer for the Switch version. They could just be trying to just get a trailer pumped out a little bit pretty fast and hopefully people respond well to it. But I don't know. I don't see really any indication to believe that this is false. From the Realm Royale Poland's page, I'm not seeing anything that makes it stand out as something that's actually going on. So this very well could actually be confirmation that we are getting Realm Royale on the Nintendo Switch soon. Now, I know I've heard a lot of people say that they don't think that's going to happen because Nintendo Switch doesn't allow betas or alphas on their platform, which I've heard that a few times, but I know that's not really the case. I know not too long ago they had, what was it? It was the motorcycle game, Trials Rising, I think is what it was. It was in open beta. I know they had the beta with the Dragon Ball Fighters on there. And I know I play a few games that are in beta right now on the Switch. Now, you can't get them through the store in that state. The games that I've been playing on the Switch, you have to actually put in a key and download it. So I don't know. There may be some stipulations to having a beta on the Nintendo Switch Marketplace available for download, but I know I have also seen that. Like I said, that Trials Rising, that was an open beta. I think there's a couple other games that are in open beta right now on the Nintendo Switch platform, so I don't think that's really the case. There might be some more hoops to jump through, but I don't think that they're necessarily just not allowing any open betas or any betas on the market. So yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see Realm Royale come to Switch. I've been waiting for it. It's something I actually am really happy when it does. I mean, I know it will at some point in time. It'd be pretty ridiculous for it not to come over to the Switch unless the game just completely tanks. Then I could see them not bringing it over, but I don't see that really happening. I see them still trying to bring it over to Switch to help the game grow, and I think bringing it to the Switch is a good way to do that, especially as we've seen with Microsoft and Nintendo. They work pretty closely with one another, and getting games crossplay between Xbox and Switch. We've already seen it done with Paladins. We've already seen it done with other games on the platform, especially with Sony being on the fence and really not allowing hardly any games to go cross-platform, which is already an issue for PS4 Realm Royale. I think bringing this over to the Switch is perfect. I think right now is a good time to do that if they can, if I'm hoping this is true, because I think it'll help the community. I think it will bring a lot more people playing together. You'll have a lot less bots in matches, and I just think this would be a really good thing to do right now if I were them. I, for one, know I would love having it on the Switch because it'd make it a lot easier to play Realm with my wife and my kids. I play with my son and my wife occasionally, and it's kind of a pain how we have to play now is one of us has to be on the computer and one of us has to be on the Xbox, and then if we want to play with another person in our squad, another person has to be on the other Xbox. So it would be nice for this to be over on Switch so that we wouldn't have to do that so much. Plus, it would give us another platform for if it's all cross-platform, I can finally have a 4-man squad in my house. 1 on PC, 2 on Xboxes, and 1 more on Switch, at least until Sony allows the cross-play with it on the PS4, which I don't see that happening anytime soon. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is legit? Do you think this is true? Or do you think this is just a belated April Fool's joke? Let me know in the comments down below. Sorry, videos have been kind of scarce lately with everything going on with the computer. I haven't posted anything. Things should be going back on a normal schedule as of this week, though, as long as I can get everything reinstalled like I'm supposed to. So hopefully all that goes smoothly. If you like this video and you want to see more, though, please do me a favor and mash that red subscribe button. If you want to know anytime Nathan or I upload any videos, please do us a favor and ring that bell icon so we'll be sure YouTube sends out notifications. But that's all the time I got for this one, guys. Thank you, and I will see you all next time.